Time for Trevor to work, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. Come on then, let's head over here. Ozzy, you've been busy on social media, haven't you, asking a few questions for us?
Yeah, well, I've been fascinated with the scrum all season, so I thought I'd ask a few questions of social media and see what's on there and what sort of jargon people want to know about Ben. And one of the things came in, this is a tweet from Matt Jackson, he said, "What is hinging? I'm hearing a lot of it on ITV? I don't think he is, he doesn't say anything there, maybe there, on TV.
Well done, well done. Yeah, we talk about it as commentators quite a lot because we hear the referees giving a lot of penalties for hinging. We've got a couple of packs here, or a couple of front rows. We've got a World Cup winning prop and also a scrum coach as well. So should we put these guys down? So just bind up. We won't go through the whole engagement process, but go down. There we go, bind up and in you go. So, Trevor, what exactly is hinging?
Well, hinging, obviously, is from the hips. Now, it happens in a couple forms. One, where you get your feet underneath your hips and you can't sustain the pressure, and it's quite easy then, from the hips. That's the door frame, pretty much. There's your door, and it closes, and he'll take the scrum to ground. And that's what you'll hear in terms of...
But he'll keep those legs will probably come straight, actually. It'll go all the way down.
Exactly.
And then once it gets past a certain point, gravity will take over and there's nothing you can do about it.
And it's generally when he's in that poor position where he's got his feet straight under his hips. He can't hold the pressure.
Right, another one. Guys, you're right down there. You can stay down if you can. We'll get through it as quickly as we can. I know it's hard, particularly for the guys that aren't usually in there. But another one we always talk about is guys, particularly the tight heads, breaking their bind and shearing off when they're going forward. What's that? Talk us through. Let's go down. So this team here are going to get on the front foot. They're moving forward. Right.
What you're looking at here is this man here. Right, what he wants to do is create a 3v2. At the moment, it's a 3-on-3. So he wants to open up the loose head's hips, and that gap should open, and he can then shear through.
And he drops his bind, and they keep moving forward. You keep moving forward that way, and it shows the referee that this team that was losing the battle have pulled themselves out.
And it's important for the loose head and the hooker to make sure that when they've gone through that, they pull themselves out and they stay nice and square. And
we had some Northampton fans in here. Let's just get back. One more we'll do is the other one that Northampton, particularly a couple of seasons ago with Tonga Weir, Mujati and
Dylan Hartley.
Dylan Hartley, there we go, I knew it was someone. Was about them popping the opposition hooker up, and particularly the tight head, he'd work hard to do that.
It's just that pincer in there on the hooker. This hooker here has got to try and break this bind between his hooker and the tight head, and then they're just going to force him off.
So basically, this pack feel really uncomfortable. They're going backwards. This guy turns his hips outwards slightly, attacks the face of this guy.
It's just a subtle change of angle, so it's making sure that he doesn't expose himself too much, so it's a slight change of angle. Mujati was probably the best at it.
A little bit of jargon busting, a few of the things you might hear in commentary. Hopefully, Trevor's just explained exactly what we mean.